y'all, thanks for tuning to Beauty 101. My name is Minsada. Today I'll be doing a 2-week review on my Eurasian tight curly. Close up, take a look at it. Like I said, this hair does not tangle. No tangles whatsoever. This is just after a shampoo co-wash with no product. I didn't use any curly jello, no AG recoil, no nothing. As you can see, I did fix my install. I did have it sewed on with a U-part, and I had the closure right here. But after a while, my hair tends to grow fast around the hairline, so it starts to push back. So I decided just to take the whole unit off, and I just sewed my closure onto my U-part. I didn't take the wefts off or anything off the U-part itself. I just attached the closure to it. I think it looks a lot better with the closure. You guys just let me know. It looks a lot better with it sewed down as a wig compared to just having it placed on there and then sewing the U-part together. So it is changeable. I can change my part from a left to a right. This style right here, I think it doesn't really look nice on me being in the middle. It doesn't really flatter my face. I do have an oval face, and having short middle parts around shoulder length, it doesn't really flatter me, so I have to do it on either side. You can always push a little bit further and have it going towards your face a little bit. If I decide to sew the edges down, I could put it in a ponytail. And it will still be nice. Let me turn around so you can see the back. Close up. And this is with no product. What's up? I actually use mane and tail conditioner and shampoo. And it's absolutely beautiful. Like, I am so impressed with this company so far. Like, I think I might be just sticking to Eurasian here for the rest of the year, depending on how it goes, because I'm so impressed by this quality. I haven't been getting any tangling. Even when I brush it out, I can brush it out. It's like an afro style and no tangling. I did straighten the piece this morning. I was straightening like almost half of my head, and I was like, I started getting nervous. I was like, oh Lord, what are these curls don't come back? I need to stop, because I was like, oh my God, because the closure isn't the same type of hair as the wefted hair. So I'm like, what am I, closure doesn't reverse back? Like, what am I gonna do? So I was like halfway done, and I like curled this to see how it's gonna look, and I was like, let me just go and shampoo and condition my hair back out. And the curls came back. You can't really even tell that I did any manipulation to it or anything like that. Because hair does have memory. The more you flat iron it, it is prone to get straight, just like with your own hair. Even if your hair is a 4C, 4B texture, if you keep on flat ironing it constantly, you will change the curl pattern. So I was just like, let me just keep it like this. Only thing I have to say about having this curly hair, it is so cold in Atlanta right now. Like, I was expecting it to be warm. I was like, let me get my curly hair. No, it's cold. It's freezing outside. Like in the morning, if I like, sometimes I'm in the shower, it does get wet a little bit. So I'm always in a rush to go to work. So it's like freezing. It's not, it's like it turns to ice outside. And I'm starting to get a cold. So I'm not sure. I'm just gonna take it out and then wear it later on during the summer when it gets a little bit warmer. And just wear a bob or straight bob or just straight hair for the next couple of weeks, just until I am able to put the curly back in, because I don't want to get a cold trying to be cute. But just to zoom in, the texture, very nice texture. And it's just to show you that even if you don't have any curling products, you don't have to use any kind of products on this hair if you don't want to. I just chose to use the curling jello because it does help tame it a little bit. But if you don't have enough money to buy it, or you can't afford it right now, you don't have to worry about it. Some people are really allergic to different kind of scents or any kind of products, and it breaks them out. So if you're the kind of person you don't have to put any kind of product in your hair whatsoever, this is gonna work for you. Again, I haven't had, look at the nape area. Most time you get tangling in the nape. No tangling in the nape area. When it comes to shedding, I can't really tell you if I haven't shed, because I haven't seen any shedding whatsoever. If I do get anything, it's like this kind, I don't know, you see? You see, you can't even, like one, it's not even a strand, it's like this long every time I brush it or something. And I did not seal my wefts. I didn't do, normally I seal my wefts, but I was such a hurry to install this hair. after I was done with one bundle, I was like, man, I should sell my wefts because I'm trying to protect my investment. But I didn't sell my wefts, and luckily I haven't had no shedding. I did cut my wefts on top. I cut like 3 or 4 tracks, and then the last track I put it underneath here, and I put it inside my cap just in case I wanted to put my hair in a ponytail or anything that I wanted the tracks to show. So with this hair, I haven't had, I say minimal shedding because I have like 2 or 3 sheddings. That's not no shedding, but I have minimal shedding, no tangling whatsoever. Even when it's brushed out, even when it was curled this morning or flat iron, I didn't get any tangling. It doesn't get dry. Ends are still really nice. It doesn't get dry or crispy or anything like that. Sometimes when you get curly hair after a couple of days, it's like kind of crispy. You know what I'm talking about? Like it just feels like kind of, not plasticky, but it just feels like it has a lot of buildup in it after a couple of days. With this, you don't get that. I did cut my ends, and the ends still have coils at the bottom. Sometimes when you have curly hair and you cut your ends or use razor cutting, it does tend to have a sharp ends to it. But with this, I'm not experienced that at all. Shipping is really fast. They do give you the option of getting express shipping, but it's kind of high. It's like $40, and they give you priority, which is $20. So it's up to you. I like to get my hair fast, so I got the priority meal because 1 or 2 days is not going to really hurt you for the $40 difference. There is a coupon code, Unique Beauty. You get 10% off your order if you decide to purchase this hair. But it's so pretty, and they have other textures to choose from. If this is too tight for you, you can get the medium curl. It's a little bit looser. I do have a video of all the textures that I bought from them, and I'll put that link below so you can see that. But again, this is only 2 bundles, 18 and 15, but now it's more of a 16. I did cut some of the ends off. The only reason I had to cut it off because I got our friend to cut this side for me. She just cut it too deep, so I was just left having to cut the other side just to balance it out. So I have a 14-inch closure, 15, 18, 2 bundles, that's it. And this hair is full. Like, I have a big head. Like, there's no butt or anything, but I have a big head, so I always use a lot of hair. Like, you see my other videos, I probably use like 4 or 5, like 3 minimum. Like, I haven't had 2 bundles in my head in forever. Like, in the past 2-3 years that I haven't had just 2 bundles. I think when I first started making videos, I used to wear like 2 bundles, but I haven't had 2 bundles in my hair in a long time, and it's so full. Even when I straightened it on this side, it was still full. It wasn't thin looking or anything like that. So if you do plan on getting an 18-inch or shorter, 2 bundles should be enough. If you want to get like a 24, 22, I think you should get 3 bundles just to make sure that the ends are still healthy. You don't want to have straggly ends. Like, I hate when I see somebody when their hair install is really pretty and the ends are like 4 inches of split. It looks like 4 inches of split ends, or 4 inches like raggedy, like you don't even know what's going on. Like, if you have the money, you're gonna spend a lot of money on hair, I just recommend just getting the right lengths. Like, don't try to be cheap and just say $10 and your install looks kind of off. So I really like the hair. Only con I can say about it, what's the con? I'm trying to think. There's no, I haven't had any cons actually. Only con I can say that it's cold outside and I need to get another style before I get cold. That's the only thing I can say about this hair so far. It's only 2 weeks, but the hair is really pretty. Like, this is the best curly hair I've tried today. This is better than a lot of brands that I've tried. I tried Hair Addicts online. I've tried Indian vendors that have curly hair, and I'm absolutely in love with this Eurasian hair. You can try the website out and see if this is a company that's reasonable for you. The hair isn't cheap, but it's great quality. I get compliments on this hair all the time. At work, my co-workers love this hair. I am thinking about dyeing it a little like honey blonde for the summer. I decided to reinstall it. So I hope you guys like my install. I will probably do another video in case I don't take it out and I decide to keep it for the whole month or 6 weeks. So thank you so much for watching, and God bless.